Old Bagan, the most historic city of 1,000 temples in the world. Towering high among the shady trees, the rows of temples are so enchanting to the eyes that see them, with a background of rows of hills covered in thin mist, further enhancing its charm. And this is Bagan, a city nicknamed the land of 1,000 temples with long historical roots. Bagan is an ancient city in the Mandalay division of Myanmar. This city is the former capital of the Bagan Kingdom in Burma, the first kingdom to unite the regions that created the modern constitution of Myanmar. About 1,000 years ago, Buddhism came to Myanmar, and the king asked for thousands of temples to be built to spread the religion throughout the country. The rulers of Bagan and local residents built more than 13,000 religious monuments. Religious monuments include more than 10,000 temples and 3,000 monasteries and stupas, in an area of about 104 square kilometers. Large amounts of brick were used to build this temple. The bricks used came from other areas outside Bagan, which were sent via the waters of the Irrawaddy River. Uniquely, there are stamps of each region on the bricks. Bagan is famous not only for the number of temples, but also for the quality, complexity, and artistic design of the gold-plated brick architecture. This is a testament to the skills and knowledge of the craftsmen and architects of the past, who built almost everything by hand. The large number of bricks used also illustrates how extraordinary they were in distributing large amounts of material through the river. It can be said that the means of transportation at that time were really far from technological sophistication when compared to today. Now, unfortunately, the number of these historical buildings is decreasing. Most of the temples, pagodas, and monasteries were damaged when the area was invaded by enemies. Severe damage also occurred due to natural disasters, especially earthquakes. Located in an earthquake zone, Bagan can experience more than 400 earthquakes in the 20th century, with a major earthquake that occurred on July 8, 1975, which damaged many temples and some of them could not be repaired. In the 1990s, most of the temples and pagodas were restored. But the effort has been challenged and criticized by conservationists and art historians. Critics argue that the restoration did not consider the original architecture or use ancient materials. In August 2016, another major earthquake destroyed about 400 temples, including Mayokguni and Suleimani. The government, with the help of UNESCO experts, began to reconstruct some of these buildings. Currently, all that remains are about 2,300 temples, which stand firmly in the old city of Bagan. Of the thousands of spectacular historical relics here, there are two buildings that are crowned as the largest and tallest. The first is the Dhammayangyi Temple, the largest of all temples in Bagan, built during the reign of King Narathu from 1167 to 1170. Narathu, who ascended the throne after killing his father and brother, built this temple perhaps out of guilt and to atone for his sins. The second is the Shwesandaw Temple, built during the reign of King Anarata in the 11th century. This is the tallest temple in Bagan, with a height of 100 meters. Shwesandaw consists of 5 terraces and contains the holy hair of a Buddha called Gautama. Now, thousands of temples or shrines in the area are an attraction for many tourists and have been designated as a World Heritage by UNESCO. There are many ways to enjoy the beauty of these historic buildings. One of the most spectacular ways is by using a giant hot air balloon. Tourists can rent this hot air balloon by paying approximately $350. The giant balloon will fly, taking you around the area above thousands of spectacular temples.